If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tanner Brown is the kicker, and he'll kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Slot receiver headed right. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Joshua Palmer, touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes White on the toss right. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. tough spot here. 3rd and long. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send him over to the left. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. They send a receiver in motion left. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Chargers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Slot man in motion right. Herbert now on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
In motion comes Andrews. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. Third down, 3 to go. In motion comes Pittman. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and let's see what he can do after the catch. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 33 yards. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown LA. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Here's third and 7. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Drive will start on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. They send him right out of the slot. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And you're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Browns' 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Herbert to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. No issues there. This one is good. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's White. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got... Trying the left side, here's White. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Another run here with White. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
At this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Herbert. Taking off. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown Chargers. Going after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tanner Brown on now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer.
Browns 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Tackled there by Michael Hall. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Handoff here, up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 on the way. Brings up third and 4.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
The pass. Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing, Herbert. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
3rd and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring him down for a sack and brings up 4th down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Slot man in motion right. Herbert now on 1st down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. They can't
So that'll just about do it for